Merhaba YouTube ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Evet, Türkçe paketine kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, başlayalım. Evet, bu bölüm yıkan görevi yapacağız. Bakalım. Kaç tane kalmış? 4 tane kalmış ya. Bir şey kalmamış. Zaten baktı görevlerim geç. Bunları o zaman bitirelim. Sonra da ikinci görevlere geçeriz. Bu bölüm bitireyim o zaman ya. Bu hazine avcısı görevleriyle ikinci görevleri. Bir sonraki bölümde artık DLC'nin ana hikayesi kalıyor zaten sadece. Ona başlarız. Artık ne kadar süre bilmiyorum. 5 saatten sürerse bir sonraki bölüm final yaparım. 5 saatten fazlaysa da ondan sonra bölüm bekliyorum. Yakın burası.
Euch ist einfach verbittete Plan.
Faster.
Stop till we were red and sweaty.
Oh!
Come on, Roach.
Tired for some reason.
What a day.
Renkli bana farklı geldi bu arada. Seviyeleri düşük, seviyeleri yüksek.
What now, you piece of hell?
Sıkıntı burası yani. Yolda sıkıntı var. Ben bunlara vurana kadar bunları öldürür. Birine yükleneceğiz. Öyle bir şey yok. Canları da yanıyor. Bu arada daha önce böyle de bu renklilerle hiç kapışmadım. İlk defa kapışıyoruz. Ki canlarından da zaten belli yani. Diğerlerinden bayağı güçlü. Ama diğerlerinden farklı özelliği var. Diğerleri sürekli ışınlanıyor, dışarı çıkarıp bunlar öyle bir şey yapmıyor. Sıkıntı var. Onları yeniyor. Ya şimdi ben de bundan bahsedeyim. Yolu çok sıkıntılı yerdeler. Çok dar alan, sürekli bir yere takılıyorsun. Bunların güzel yer seçmiş. sıkıcı görevlerden kurtulduk. Şimdi bu göreve 3 gün bekle diyor. Tamam, bunları yapıyoruz.
Be bump-poked. You must hang on, milady.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green, bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt, but right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. 2nd edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included. Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alundra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise even if I wished to.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic right here. A tree, judging by the shape of the stain. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Başka ne inceleyeceğim? Gördüğüm başka bir şey yok.
Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
My help doesn't come free, you know.
You speak to a lowly woodcutter. No stench of coin about me.
Diyorsun. O zaman ek ücret bir 25 şey alırız ya. 25 verirsin hallederiz.
Lower, you must go lower. Willing I am to pay, but I've not near that much.
Ya 15 olsun yani. 15'e kabul et bari be.
Agreed. I will pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hint, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Bakalım burada ne tür şey bekliyor bize. Kaydım alayım da sağlam şeyle kapışacağız burada böyle. Bir şey de gözükmüyor ki. Ya bıktım şu yaratıklardan var ya, çok lanet yaratıklar.
Like that silver.
Aa, yetişmemiş. Ne ara benim canım bu kadar indirdiler. Ne oldu? Başka yerden girdim, başka yerden çıktım, görevde gidemedik.
witches.
Nasıl bir şey bekliyor bizi?
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. A wall of spell enhancements, or trophies. Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch off a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
Tam da onu düşünüyorum.
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth, yes, he came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while, then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Yani
I'll
artık
handle the
kaldır
curse
kötü olur,
myself
saçma,
without your
kaldırmaz.
help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu, for never shall we meet again.
So, you met the witch, you must have. What did you learn?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceress is witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood, much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run. Look your last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silence sighs. From the west, pure hollow eyes. Cease your vigil, dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another. Damn it. Run!
Gel bakalım.
Damn it, got it wrong. Run!
Niye bekliyorsun? Gelsene. Abi çok fena kasıyor. Nasıl gelmiyor? Bir gelme mi var?
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Karakter hareket etmiyor oyun kastığı için. Göreceğiz bir şey. Normal ara oyun kasıyor. Oyun çok kötü kasıyor.
Damn you ugly.
böyle yetenek yapan da yani ilk defa görüyorum.
Fucking fairy flaps! What the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what I get for hiring a bungler. At least the lady's pain is done. She'll suffer no more in the tree. Now take your coin and go.
Görev bana biraz saçma geldi. Ne demek benim hatam? Kadına deseydik yani ya özgür bırak ya da kadın kabul etmeyecekti ki. İlginç böyle. Galiba büyük ihtimal diğer seçeneği seçmem gerekiyordu. Ne bileyim ben bunu seçmek istedim. Böyle saçma salak bir şey oldu. Beğenmedim.
Walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on the shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me
Valla benim kullandığım kılıçtan kötü hiçbir anlamı yok. Kılıcın şeyini yani.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself, you show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven The 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Her zaman.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade. You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
İnşallah benim kullandığım silahtan iyidir. Yoksa hiçbir anlamı yok. Gider yani tüccara satarım bunu.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
Ben niye
The
bunu kadın
lady of the
hatırlamıyorum?
lake.
Gülün ama.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honourable, devoted to doing good, and for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Allah acım. Benim silahımdan kötüyse gider tüccara satarım yani.
Just wonderful.
Benimkinden iyi, güzel. Her bir darbe kılıç hasarının %10 arttırmanın küçülmesine sebep olur. Yüklenen güç zamanla ya da hasar aldığında kaybolur. Tam güç yüklenmiş bir kılıç her zaman kritik vuruşu hasar verir. Tam güç yüklenmiş bir kılıçla düşmanı öldürmek, silahın verdiği hasarı kılıç şekilde arttırmak için tüm yüklenmiş gücü harcar. Artan hasar miktarı 0. Maksimum karakterin seviyesiyle birlikte artış gösterir. İyi, güzel. Bak mesela bu 48 seviye olunca bu silahı yiyeceğim. Bu silah çöp olacak mesela. Yani silahın özel yetenekleri var. Eyvallah ama benim için önemli olan hasar. 638'e kadar hasar çıkıyor. Bunun 650. Hatta şey yapalım, görev gitmeden önce bu üstündeki fazlalıkları bir gideyim satayım. Ondan sonra da oraya gideriz. Eğer sürede olmamışsa süreyi doldurur, sonra görevi yapar. Ondan sonra da ana hikaye görevine başlarım. Hatta bölüm sonu yapıp, bu görevi bitirip bölüm sonu yapıp sonraki dönem ana hikayenin görevine başlarız. Dediğim gibi eğer 5 saatin azsa finali veririm. 5 saatten fazlaysa ondan sonraki bölüm önce ikinci DLC'nin finalini yapıp oyunu bitiririz. Önce hazırlıkları satacaktık. Doğru. Şimdi bütün şemalı görevleri yaptık, bakalım ne tarz şeyler öğretebiliyorum. 48 level olmak üzereyim. 48 levellik zırhlar vardı aslında. Onu öğretebiliyorsak güzel olur. Yok. 48 aylık olsa hepsi de sürecek. Bu da yok. Hayvan yükseği bu. plaka istiyor. Bizim elemanda da yok. Gidip başka bir yerden alacağız onu. Koyu demir plaka. Zırh tanesi daha yüksek. Daha iyi. Bana 2 tane koyu demir plaka lazım.
Good luck on the path.
Chivalric tourney. Vivien de Tabri. Let's behave. Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title of tourney champion. Tickets still...
Evet, şimdi burada bekleyeceğiz. Şöyle yapalım.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flaunted trick and brought in giants.
We've got something for you. It will only take a moment, I promise.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light. Then...
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree...
We'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
Real Geralt koyun.
Call it Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt de Rivia. Perfect.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
Yok Kevin.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank
He,
you.
yeni şarap yaptılar, ismini de Geralt of Rivia. Ve bir Geralt koydunuz. Güzel. Yani millet ismimizi bilsin. Rivialı Geralt şarabı. Çok güzel ya. İsmi nereden geliyor acaba? Güzel. Bütün görevleri, yan görevleri yaptık. Şimdi gidip DLC'nin ana hikayesine başlayabiliriz artık.
I just need to warn.
giant belched forth a roar so hot it shook all the bones. Jeez.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
Tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Pomerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a shell mob with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? At least it's a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Could be a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
İçimden bir ses o yaratıkla ben kapışacağım diyor. Bir sorun çıkacak, ben o yaratıkla kapışacağım kesin.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this.
işte kötü bir şey olacak.
We have to help him. Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where we are when it hears us.
Alas, unlikely! The beast weaved its foul earth! Loose are all, it's locked into earth! How came the Witcher in one mighty bound? His fight to the beast, its plans confound!
Yavaş olan lan! Böyle bir saldırma mı var? Çok da rahat öldürdü var ya. Taktiğini galiba çözdüm ya. Oyun böyle yuvarlanırken duvara çarptırırsak kaçamadık. Böyle bir saldırı yok ya. Kabul etmiyorum. Gördük ki. Var ya, güçlü yaratıktı, yalan yok. Bunun benzeri yaratıklarla kapıştığımda hiç bu kadar zorlanmamıştım. O yuvarlandığında kaçamıyorsun. Çok güçlü saldırı.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help. Guillaume?
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt, we must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
Öldürmedik yaratık. Yaratığı ben etkisiz hale getirdim.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He let the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a Bruxa, A kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something, need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir Delatour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Yani her zaman değil tabii.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But, Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later, on his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it!
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if they...
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor and compassion.
Five virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
They were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Yani ablacığım, senin kurallarına göre hareket edersek bence o cinayet olur. Benim kurallarıma göre hareket edelim. Olmasın. En azından olursa bile yani cinayet işlerini daha şey yaparız.
Your Grace!
Cinayet işlerini daha yakın, kısa bir sürede yakalarız. Bu arada bölüm sonu yapacağım. Sonraki bölüm devam edeceğiz. Bilginiz olsun.
What the hell? Why I should... Your Highness,
And it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Sakin ol ablacığım. Evet, burada bölüm sonu yapıyoruz arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.